Hey everyone, Charlie Weaver here. Now, I know people really don't like Security Breach, but I feel like there's one thing that nobody gives Security Breach credit for: the pizzaplex itself. And today I thought, why not explain why the pizzaplex is one of the best FNAF locations of all time, in my personal opinion. So, let me explain. So I really want to talk about the areas. So let's talk about the first one we encountered, the lobby. I really love this area. It totally gives me so many welcoming vibes, which probably nobody wanted, but I like it. The areas are pretty nice. I really enjoy just the whole area. It gives you like a nice welcome into the game and it doesn't rush you in. And to be fair, this area is pretty popular. I really like how it's the first teaser we get for the DLC. I'll get to more on that later. But right now I just want to talk about this and how amazing the atmosphere looks. If you told me Steel Wall didn't care, I would just show you this and prove you all wrong. Well, no offense, but yeah. But what are the other areas like? Well, let's talk about another part. I really want to talk about the daycare for a sec, because Jesus Christ, this area was scary on my first playthrough. Having the Moon Man run around, and I like how it turns into one joyful place, but when the lights turn out, it's creepy than ever. When I first saw this in the security breach, I was genuinely excited, because because when have you ever seen a game that shows you that you're in a play place? Like, really? This has to be one of the coolest locations. And the music, the theater, bop. I really like the theater and all that. It's really good. And I really think we take less credit and more. L Chips is pretty much good. Sorry if this was a crazy guy. I'm trying hard. But still, L Chips is just, even though it's not used, it had a better version, I still like this one. I mean, L Chip's not meant to be that big of a character anyway. He's just meant to be like some kind of sponsor. Let's just get to the next one. Yeah, I know. Maze's Eyes is easily the worst area in the game. Yes, and in my opinion, I don't like it either. Everyone can agree that the maze is horseshit, and honestly, I still like it for what it is. I mean, it makes sense for Chica to be a fitness, because she does look like a fitness character. And not only that, here are some others. I love Monty Golf. Monty Golf is honestly the best area in my game, and none of you can prove me wrong. When Scott said everyone was going to love Monty Golf, I agree. Monty Golf has to be my favorite place, and I don't even like golf. That's coming a lot for a guy who hates golf. So, I might as well explain the others and why I like them, so let's do that then. Alright, Faza Blast has to be a more funner and because you actually play like a mini game in it that's based off the story. Don't get me wrong, there are some mini games in the story, but I don't think none of them tied to a story except for one I heard. But still, Phaser Blast was really fun, and the whole laser tag area, I always wanted to go in a laser tag. Maybe one day I will, who knows. But still, this was really fun, and I really like it. And it makes you wonder, what's gonna happen to it? I'll explain in a minute what I mean by that. But I also want to talk about, Monty Golf. Oh, no, I already talked about Monty Golf, sorry. So I'm gonna talk about the next thing I like. Allow me to do. Also, one more thing. I love how they mention lore hacks from Freddy in Space 2. That cameo was not needed, but then they had the balls to add it. DJ Music Man's Fazcade. I love this place. Because not only is it dedicated to one of the best animatronics in the whole but it really is cool seeing this giant overgrown spider roaming around the area. It would have been nice if he was like an obstacle as well, like grabbing you, But I felt like everyone wouldn't like this area then because we had to deal with Shattered Chica or Monty or Shattered Monty or Chica. That sounded really confusing. But still, I don't think people give enough credit for Fastcade. I honestly can't wait to see what else is installed. And I should talk about Roxy's Wasteway, because I feel like people don't give Roxanne Wasteway more credit than it needs it. Because if you ask me, Roxanne Wasteway is an important part of the story, because that's where we encounter Burn Trap and the Blob. Well, technically we do. But still, I really like this area. It was sad to see that a racing kart game was meant to be, but sadly couldn't. I still liked it anyway. I mean, I like how it was all broken and decayed and shut off from the rest of the pizzaplex. This has to be the only area that's restricted of humans. And still, I really like this area. Just seeing Roxanne as a... Also, I'm not in the mood for Roxanne. Fuck off. I really like the atrium here. The atrium is so good. My mind melted away when I saw this in the first trailer, seeing holographic animatronics on the hologram, performing like there's no tomorrow. I loved it. This is basically where Gregory now is. The main lobby might as well have been forgotten, because the atrium is honestly the biggest place in the game, in my opinion. And I like how everything is so good. I like the utility tunnels, because not only that, it's really creepy with the endos. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, they took it away from Joy Creation. Well, yeah, but even though if it's been done before, it can still be used greatly. And besides, I think they did this better because with the Joy Creation, I think one ran up to some Markiplier even though he was looking at him. The endos don't do that, they play fair. Bonnie's Bowling is really mysterious. To have the endos there as well made me creep my health out. I didn't even know that they'd come out from the freaking bowling bins area, but there we are. Bonnie's Bowl is such a nice and mysterious part too, because of Bonnie's mysterious disappearance. Makes you wonder what actually happened to him and there was any clues. A lot of people speculating that Monty or Vanny had something to do with the accident, but I really don't know. I'm really sad that we didn't get to see Kids Cove, but I really do hope, but people really do hope that it could be back in Security Breach DLC Ruined. Then again, that's a bit far-fetched. A lot of people are saying that's just a daycare, but to me it kind of sounds like a water park if you think about it. Because in the daycare, we really don't see much of sea or anything, do we, in Kids Cove? Maybe we'll get it in the DLC, I don't really know. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Honestly, this place is underrated. Because if you think about it, this is where we actually meet Burn Trap. I know I said that a million times, but yeah. Burn Trap's to be one of my favorite Afton designs, and I really don't care that he's back. I really don't care. I think Pizzeria Simulator's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And honestly, the Blob is honestly just a nice, unique character. I think he gets hated a little too much, in my opinion. Especially with Theft King, but oh, I'll get to him. I won't get to him anymore. Oh. Having this broken and decay is really amazing in my opinion, and I wish they could have done more of it. Maybe we might get more in DLC Ruined. So now I have to say, no, before I go, I just want to say something. What if we... Now, I want to talk about DLC for a second, because think about it. The areas that we used to go to, we might return back to them to find them all destroyed and decayed. How will they look? How does it happen? Will we get Shattered DJ Music Man? I don't mind it. Chica looks horrifying. The lights actually look horrifying. I think DLC could be better than Security Breach. I mean, a lot of people are fucking hoping so. But still, I feel like the areas are not taking credit for much, and the DLC is gonna make it so much better because everything's gonna be destroyed, decayed, ruined. Ha ha ha, get it? Because that's the part of the thing up there, it's ruined. But still, oh fuck, sorry. Still, I really do like the areas in Security Breach. It's my favorite because it's just something so new. I mean, the pizzerias in the original, except for FNAF 4, have this area, and then that area, and then this area to that area. But still, this one is way more better because it's so big and nice. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go now, and I'll talk to you all later.